Greetings to all, and welcome back to my channel MTV24. I hope today is going really well for everyone. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up before the video starts. Kailyn Lowry kept her baby secret, and Rio was nearly a year old by the time she confirmed his existence. Actually, fans who believed she was expecting a baby started wondering why she had such a long pregnancy. However, she and Elijah now opened up about everything that happened on the date of his birth. Kailyn Lowry has a scary time when Rio arrived. Some fans slammed the teen mom alum for keeping their child a secret. However, they now know that Rio was a very sick child. Since then, more health issues arrived for their entire family after Creed also fell ill with something scary. Nevertheless, it seems that the health scares have passed, and she and Elijah Scott are being more open with her fans. In November, Kailyn Lowry finally shared a photo of Rio with her other children. Those who didn't follow the stories of her hiding the birth were shocked to see a fifth child. In fact, it came close to her never being able to share a photo of her new son. In her recent birth story, when she went into labor a month early, the prognosis was not good. So, she said that medical professionals wanted to augment the process by speeding things up. Teen mom alum had 17 hours of labor. The MTV alum shared a snippet on Instagram of her 1-hour 8-minute birth story. There, she encouraged fans to listen in on her barely famous podcast. Actually, it seemed like a terrifying experience, and Elijah Scott, who joined her, opened up about their harrowing moments. Additionally, teen mom fans heard a lot more detail than previously reported. After 17 hours of labor, the baby was poorly when he arrived. Kailyn Lowry and Elijah covered the events before her labor. But then, Elijah and his girlfriend shared the unfiltered details of the hospital birth. They recounted how Rio was rushed to the NICU. One horrifying conversation included how their baby seemed to struggle with breathing. Kail said, "When they took him over to the incubator thing, there were 8 or 9 nurses working on him, and I didn't know what was going on. We didn't hear anything. He wasn't breathing and they kept saying he wasn't breathing, so that's where I was like, okay, this is near death." Kailyn kept on asking Elijah what was wrong. And in her podcast, she couldn't understand why he wasn't breaking down. Replying, he recounted his feelings. The reason is when he came out, they said, breathing was problem and it was hard to find. They took him over to the little baby stand thing and he was barely breathing and also had fluid in his lungs. "I'm worried about him and you're over here crying asking if he's okay. And I'm like, yes, he's fine." Clearly, Elijah did not want to upset the teen mom star who seemed stressed by the situation. Fortunately, the baby survived and he gets to be a dedicated dad. What are your thoughts about the scary experience when Rio was born? Do you think it must have been terrifying hearing the medical staff talk about the baby not breathing? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and come back here for all your teen mom news.